Hey, this is James from workwithjames6.com. Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to give you 4 network marketing training tips for guaranteed success. This information I'm about to share with you took me from delivering leaflets by hand, being a pain to my friends and family, struggling for 7 years and sponsoring just 5 people, to sponsoring hundreds of people and generating thousands of leads effortlessly without picking up the phone. When I first got started in network marketing, which was about 8 years ago now, my upline said to me, James, look, this is easy to get rich in network marketing. All you need to do is you need to go out there and find 5 people, and then you need to teach them to find 5 people each, and then you need to teach them to find 5 people each, and you can be rich in network marketing. You can have all the money you want. You'll never have to work a job again, and your life will be completely wonderful. And I believe them. I believe them. And I said, well, how am I going to find 5 serious people? And they said, well, James, look, what you need to do is you need to make a list. You need to make a list of your friends, your family, and your acquaintances. Anyone that you're acquainted with, you can just make a list and phone them up and get them onto an opportunity presentation, which at that time was actually an audio conference call that people could dial into. And so I had about 40 people on my list. I'm kind of like more of an introverted kind of person, so I have a smaller, closer net circle of people that I acquaint with. And I got to about 40 people, and I called them all up and I got them onto this presentation. Most of them didn't actually show up for the presentation anyway. And I recruited no one in that business. And it was very, very frustrating. And then I used the 3-foot rule, and I was going around pitching people at every business, at every opportunity I could, asking them if they're open to looking at a business opportunity. And it was very, very difficult for me. And people would almost laugh at me, and they'd be saying, James, why are you pitching these deals? Why don't you just stick to a day job? At that point, I worked as a mortgage broker, and I then went on to struggle for the next 4 years. And over the next 4 years, I found 5 people, and nothing duplicated in my business. There was 0 duplication, and I only made money from actually selling products to the people that I worked with in the mortgage broker's office. So I thought it's the company, so I actually joined a different deal called Ultralife. This was a ground floor opportunity, and exactly the same thing happened there. Only in that company, I sponsored 0 people, and again, I just made money from selling products to the people that I worked with in the mortgage broker's office. So what I want to do is share with you 4 tips that have allowed me to change all of that, to literally sponsor hundreds of people, generate thousands of leads, and also to earn up to over $3,000 in a single day. And when I first got started, that was kind of like a dream for me, and I would have been quite happy with $3,000 in a month. So the first one is to be coachable. Very, very important. When I first got started online, which was 2009, I had to come with a humble heart and be coachable, because clearly I'd been through, I had been through 2 companies and neither of them had worked. I'd absolutely really annoyed everyone that I knew by pitching them on both these companies, and I had to be coachable and kind of like empty my cup and say, look, I need to learn what to do. So very, very important to be coachable and to be willing to learn and implement. Because what I'm going to be doing in this video is actually showing you a formula that I actually learned at the end of 2009, which has changed everything for me. So really, really important to be coachable. Come with an open heart, with an open mind, that you're willing to learn and you don't know what you don't know. Very, very important. The second one is to be a leader. This is very, very important, because if you're going to be recruiting people into your network marketing business, then people are going to be joining you for a reason. People have joined me in my business for a reason, and I've always felt that it's my responsibility to get results consistently so that I can show my team what's working right now and I help them to get results, and also to lead by example. Lead by example. So if you're telling your team to blog daily, if you're telling your team to email daily, then you should be doing those things as well. So very, very important to be a leader and be prepared to be a leader. Read some books on leadership, read some books about network marketing, read some books about personal development. Personal development is actually very, very important in this industry, because people are going to be looking to you once you start getting results, once you start generating leads, and once you start recruiting 2 people a day. People are actually going to be looking to you for leadership, for guidance. They're going to see the results that you're getting, and they're going to want to know how to do it, and they're going to be hanging around, and they're going to be listening to what you're saying. So it's very, very important to be a leader and be prepared to be a leader in this industry. And if you're willing to do that, then you can make a lot of money. The third one is to stay focused. This is very, very important, to stay focused on your goal. You need to know what your goal is. You need to know what your why is. For me, it was time freedom and not having to work a job. For you, it might be something different. You might want to, provide for your family. You might want to better spend time with your kids. You might want to just hang out on tropical beaches and eat in fancy restaurants and drive fast cars, buy designer clothing, whatever. Whatever your goal is, it's very, very important to be set very, very clearly. So if someone was to say, why are you in network marketing, you know exactly what your intention is. Very, very important, because if you've got an intention and it's a firm intention that isn't based on, kind of like wishy-washy circumstances, but a firm intention of exactly what you want and that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get there, then it's going to help you with your daily plan of action, and it's going to help you stay focused and get to where you want to go. So very, very important. And the fourth point is to build online. This actually changed everything for me. At the end of 2009, it was October, I was actually on a webinar. It's late one night, and I came across a strategy, a marketing strategy, and also a marketing model. And since I've been using this, everything's changed in my business. Like I said before, I literally, earned up over $3,000 in a day. When before that was like, like some kind of dream, And I've been able to sponsor hundreds of people using this method and generate thousands of leads. So I wanted to very, very quickly show that to you, and that is to use a marketing system. And you might have heard of it as a sales funnel or a funded proposal system. And essentially what we're doing is we're using the internet to get traffic, which is real people which are interested in what we have to offer. So there's a couple of types of people that you can actually market to. There's opportunity seekers, and there's also solution seekers. These are people that are actually in a network marketing deal at the moment. They're not getting the results they want. They're not having the success that they got in network marketing to have. And you can market to both of these types of people. And not only can you help these people and offer them something that will help them to literally change their lives, you can also earn money. So what we want to do is send traffic into this system, and we want to make an offer. We want to turn some of that traffic into leads and build a list. Now my upline said to me, James, look, you need to build a list. When it didn't work out in the first company and I'd pitched all my friends and family and they were sick of me, I went back to my upline and I said, look, Frank and Heather, how can I find another 5 people? How can I find 5 people that are serious and are going to make me some money? And they said, James, you need to make a bigger list, which was very, very difficult for me. For some people, maybe it's difficult for you. Maybe your upline is telling you to go to your friends and family or to make a list. It certainly is something that can work. But for a lot of people, if you're like me, then you quickly go through that list of people and they're left wondering what the heck next. So build a list, and we can do this online. Now, the great thing about building a list online is that you can build a large warm market, and you can do it quickly. I've been able, in my warm market right now, there's literally hundreds of people. These are people that are on my email list that are actively opening my emails, clicking on my links and paying attention to the stuff that I'm doing. So what I've done is being able to create a very substantial warm market online. And then these people, I can market to these people. I can provide value to these people. I can invite these people to join my business, make sales, promote products. Very, very important. Imagine being able to sit at your computer and send an email to 5,000 people and have hundreds of people opening that email, clicking on your links, calling you, joining your business, and you can finally have the success that you want, that you join network marketing for. It's very, very powerful. The next point is to make an offer of something to buy. Now this is usually a low front end cost product, anything from $25 to $100 a month. And I actually use a system that sells products $25 to $100 a month. So at this point, you can actually start earning residual income even before anyone's joined your business. And the people that buy, some people will buy, not everyone, but some people will buy. These people that buy are your real prospects. and that's because they've spent money with you. So if someone spent money with you, then they spent money with you for a reason. It's probably because they like and trust you and they want to do business with you. So these people here are the real prospects. And if you're the kind of person that likes to pick up the phone, I mean, personally, I don't like to pick up the phone. I prefer to do stuff by email and group settings online, like webinars and conference calls. But if you want to pick up the phone, then these are the people you can call. You can say, hey, I see you've just bought a product from me, and you can connect with these people and get to know them. And there's a couple of things you can do. You can upsell to more expensive products that will help them, and you can sponsor them into your primary business. So it's a very, very powerful marketing method that I've used now for the last 4 years. In fact, this has worked so well for me that I haven't had to work a job. I used to be a mortgage broker. It kind of sucked because I really hated, working in an office like 45 hours a week every week, going there every day. It really sucked. And when I found this marketing model, everything changed and I was able to finally have success in my business. So this is really, really powerful. And what I've done is I've put a link under this video where you can actually go through to, I put together a private training video, which is going to show you more tips, and it's going to show you how this system really works in action, and more importantly, how to get it set up. I've actually put together a 5-video bootcamp series for you, which will show you how to get this set up and how to start using it in your business. Now, the great thing is that this will work with any business. So it doesn't matter what kind of deal you're in, if you're in a network marketing deal or maybe even like an affiliate marketing kind of deal. This is going to work because the principle is the same. We're generating traffic and we're putting people through a funnel. And these people here, the people that don't buy, most of these people, and a lot of them are going to stay on your list. So you can continue to kind of like water these people. And I always like to think of them as seeds. People come onto your list and they're looking for value, and you can give them value over time. You can give them content, you can give them videos, you can give them audios, you can write blog posts, you can do live webinars. And if you're not up for doing that stuff yourself, then you can just invite them to other people's presentations, other people's company presentations and stuff like that. So it's very, very powerful. And what you're doing is you're strengthening your warm market all the time. And you're basically building yourself up an asset that's very, very important, and can make you a lot of money, because anytime you can just promote a product, and it's really, really powerful. So using this system, you can generate literally 20+ leads a day very, very quickly by just putting in a little bit of work, sponsor 2 people a day, and have people calling you asking to join your business. So click the link below this video. I'll take you through to the next video and show you how to get this set up in your business, and I'm pretty sure that you'll like what you'll see. And finally, you can start having the results that you want. It's been James Hicks. Click the link below and I'll talk to you on the next video. Take care for now.